Hey everybody! We're finally back. It's been a little while, hasn't it? Unfortunately, the last video I made where Sanguine got through most of the Mage Guild quest, for some reason that video came out really futzy. I'm still playing with it, trying to get it so it can upload. But anyways, we're to the point where we just, Encano has taken over. He's got the Eye of Magnus or whatnot. He's doing his thing. Magical anomalies were killed, and we are now back with our girl. That's right, we are now playing as Merida. Now, this might be a little confusing because we left off with Sanguine, and this is where he left off. Merida hadn't done any of the mage quest. Well, I just spent 8 hours doing them, because I realized after the fact that, yeah, in order to keep riding where we are, she kind of has to do the mage quest. Otherwise, I'd have to do literally the next several parts as Sanguine. So, yes, please appreciate my efforts. It took me 8 hours to play, and I'm currently in the middle of doing NaNoWriMo, which means we are on a time limit. Oh my god, how did that thing come back already? I thought we killed all these things. Apparently we didn't. Get back here, little prick. Die! Yes, I know my weapon is almost out of charge. I don't care. Die! Ugh. Lydia, you get it. Get him, Lydia! Go! For glory! Oh boy. So you got in my way, and then you're not doing anything. Good job, Lydia. Real proud of you. Don't know where that came from. Apparently they're just gonna keep appearing. Now, I will admit, going through the mage quest, due to how some things have gotten written, if you haven't been keeping up with the story, in which case, why the heck are you watching these videos? Because that's pretty much the entire reason what we're doing. Oh shit, don't tell me there's more. Okay, we're just gonna leave. Anyways, if you haven't been keeping up with the story, basically, it has finally been revealed where Sanguine's powers are. They are stored inside Merida. And when he lost the bet with Carcette, they pretty much rooted themselves there. So now our poor girl is discovering that she's got Sanguine's powers, and she doesn't know what to do about that. And what do you mean I'm in combat? I am not in combat. There is nothing here. But one of those things is, during the last chapter that I wrote, she goes ahead and summons Loyal, not with Sanguine's Rose, but just by calling to him, like a prince would. Sanguine's all excited because she has limited uses of his abilities. So, what the heck? Oh, okay, apparently there's all sorts of stuff here. So now, in order to make that, official, I was not to the point of summoning Daedra with my conjuration, but I managed to get the book. So I can now conjure Dremorlord. It takes all of my effort, though. And it's helping my conjuration go up. But basically, this is to take the place of Sanguine's Rose, because in the story, Sanguine's Rose has been destroyed by the Vigilance. There is precedence for this, because in Oblivion, at least as far as I know, because I haven't finished playing it, basically, you have to get one of the Daedra Prince weapons and destroy it, and somehow that does a thing, and yeah. Honestly, I don't really know how Oblivion works. Sorry. I've been trying to play it, it keeps crashing on my computer. But I know that one of the Daedric weapons gets destroyed because a lot of people make the joke about getting Sanguine's Rose, because Martin used to be a member of Sanguine's cult. So they like to do that as a final kind of FU towards Sanguine, and give him Martin a hard time. Which, I don't agree with that. Sanguine's just here to have a good time. So anyways, right now, they are on a mission to, 1, avoid the Vigilance, and as usual, and 2, to head towards Labyrinthine. So, once again, we have Lydia playing the part of Sanguine. She's got some nice Nordic armor that we happen to find off of a bandit. And Merida, actually, one of the DLCs, because I'm playing this, like, the day after the new special edition, the anniversary edition, came out. And I have no idea if it's updated or not, because suddenly there are now goldfish in ponds, which, yeah, I got a couple of those. Not to mention, also, brook bass, usual salmon, and crab meat, which I don't remember this. Did mud crabs always have that? But yeah, apparently goldfish are now an ingredient, which I don't remember any of that being in the game before, so I don't know if mine's updated. If it has, I am mildly disappointed because it looks pretty much exactly the same. There has been, like, I'm sorry, you still have Bethesda face. You're beautiful, but you have Bethesda face. So, yeah, so some of my mods are causing trouble. Oh, please don't be the cult. Please don't be the cult. I don't want to have to deal with the dragon cult. But, yeah. I have no idea how this is going to react with my game. That's the dragon cult, isn't it? Mike. Get them. I'm just going to stay up here until they pass.
Another fight.
Okay, I can't let my get hurt. Yeah, good luck getting up to me. Hi! Basically, I'm just gonna let Loyal take care of this one. Okay, we handled it. Because we had to. Ah, man. I have already decided that I'm probably not gonna be doing the Dragonborn DLC, because as much as that would feed into things, there's already so many missions to get done, and I mean, already I've reached a point where I tried to end part 2, and it was too much of a Disney-esque kind of ending, so I decided to scrap it and rewrite it. Maik, I'm so glad you're alive, my love, my one true love. But yes, it was, instead of kidnapping Merida and taking her to the college, instead, you know, Sanguine convinced Rion to stand down. I'm like, no, I'm gonna have to play with Rion as a character a little bit more before we get to that point. So, who the heck are you? Oh, Winterhold Guard. What are you doing all the way out here, dude? So instead, I counted it towards my writing goal for NaNoWriMo, but I'm not going to keep it. I decided, you know what? We're going to have a little bit more fun. Sanguine did a big distraction. They kidnapped Merida, convinced her to go along with her plan, and basically Sanguine was like, I didn't go there and do all this just to get my powers back. I went there to get you. And basically, in his bumbling way, confessed his feelings towards Merida. Meanwhile, Hircine is standing there listening to the whole thing, and he's torn between wanting to kill Merida to get his friend's powers back, and wanting to kill his friend because he's botching a job of confessing his love. But now Hircine is off on his own. He will rejoin us in a little bit in the story. Oh, don't be the milk drinking person, please. Nope, mercenary.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Where are you going?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
You've got ebony mail. That's amazing.
No, I think I've got this one. Thanks, though.
I never passed that one. On the bright side, I found out something earlier. Those thieves that have been plaguing me, just appearing and being like, give me your gold, you look like you're lousy with it. Apparently, now that I'm in the Thieves Guild, they show up and are like, hey, sister, here, I thought you could use this, and they hand me lockpicks, and I'm like, this is much better. So, yeah, despite Merida's feelings towards being in the Thieves Guild, I'm all for it now, because it takes out that one random quest. Okay, so right now we are on our way towards Labyrinthian, or whatnot. I do want to finish the Mage quest. Now, this is going to be a little bit more easy, because anybody who's done Labyrinthian knows that it's aimed at mages. Obviously, because, you know, it's Mage Quest stuff. Well, obviously, mages are going to be built to have magic. So what's the one thing that happens when you go in there? It's constantly draining your magic. Well, Merida, while she uses magic, is not dependent on it. she can at least hold her own. Granted, I've allowed my smithing and my enchanting to kind of go to the side. Story-wise, she will not use black souls ever, which does limit my enchanting a little bit. Also, where's Lydia? Criminy! Sanguine, did you get lost already? Hold on, this is the fort that we've already done. Let me fast travel to it and back. Come on. Was that Barbas? Okay, Lydia, thank you for catching up. What side are we on? Oh, I got turned around. Anyways. Criminy, I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Yeah, it's been a busy couple of weeks. Doing NaNoWriMo, of course, is always a huge amount of fun, but a huge amount of work. But also, on the more serious side, my dog Daisy, who I love dearly, and she was 16 years old and spent 11 of those years with me. We had to put her down recently because her health was just declining, and that was this past Monday. Today is Thursday, and yeah. Suffice to say, it's been a rough couple of days, so I kind of fell behind a little bit. I've managed to keep my writing going and keeping up with that. And what's this over here? But yeah, it's been a rough couple of days. Defeat the oh, this must be another. There's so much DLC that's been added, like little things, and I don't get it. I really don't. Okay, so we'll try. You, calm you. Nope. Nope. Okay, so you are the bandit leader. I have no idea what's going on. Gonna keep you calm. Okay, so this will be interesting if this is a Sanguine-related quest. But yeah, there's a bunch of weird things that have been added lately. It's like, I already found something that sold me Daedric Mail, which was amazing. Okay. You know what? I'll take these and look at them later. I know what a Dark Seducer is. These are from ESO. But, yeah, I don't know anything about these people. I don't. It must have been added. I'm gonna add that over to so I can look at it later.
You're mine.
Balls.
Damn wizard. Keep your spells off of me.
There we go. Yeah, I guess the anniversary edition, which I approve. I know the running gag is that Skyrim's been released about a dozen times. But I like the fact that they keep adding to it. It's a good game. And I like to see that, you know, they're revisiting it more often than not. I'm just gonna take this stuff. It's nice to see that they're keeping up with it. So often, games just, you know, once they're done, they're done. And, you know, they might do a little bit of DLC for a little while to earn some extra money. They might, you know, do a patch update. But eventually, they stop updating it. Ooh. Ew. Ew. But I like the fact that they're still doing things with Skyrim. It's like every couple of years, they give it a little bit of fun. Just a little polish. And I like that. I wish more games did that. It's like, bring it back. If it's a popular game, bring it back. Keep working on it. Have fun with it. What the ever-living fuck. Oh my god! Is this a pet bug? Giant bug crab, I really need to stop. Okay, is Lydia still here? Okay. This is very odd. This is very, very odd. Lydia! I carried too much. I need your help. Apparently this is a new companion. Or something. I don't know. This will not get in the game. I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't. I mean, it's a cute little bug, and I'll take all the help we can get. We'll just pretend that that's her scene. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't. I'm just gonna keep going. So yes, there's this. I've got something for Saturnalia. There's all sorts of new quests, which, you know what, that'll be fun when I'm just playing the game and I can explore these. For story purposes, we're gonna ignore some of this stuff. So, you know what, just for the fun of it, I wonder what that looked like. Dark Seducer. Okay, let's put this on just for a second. I want to see what this looks like. Merida. Thank you. Sanguine approves! Sanguine very much approves. Okay, but yeah. Most of the stuff will get ignored. It's just, I have no idea what's going on with that bug. I really don't. Okay, so, and there's more people over here. You know what? I've got other things to do today. Other things to do. I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. Leave me alone. Quick, run past. Nope. Where's the bug? Oh, apparently he bugged off. I hate myself. Oh no, there he is. You missed my great pun! Okay, so back on the subject of revisiting games. I really do wish more companies did that. It's like, Bethesda, this is probably the only game that they give this kind of special treatment to. Although, I would not object if they did this with, like, let's say Fallout 4. That's probably one of my favorite Bethesda games. I love it to death. I've played that game more than any other in my entire life. Who are you?
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
No thanks, I don't need skooma.
Until next time.
But yes, Skyrim keeps getting touched up, it keeps getting love. I would love to see more games do this. And if I were to pick one, it would be Mass Effect. Now, I can hear you already saying, but we just got the Legendary Edition. Yes, we did. And they didn't do jack. They basically gave it better graphics and nothing else. I wanted to see one thing, and one thing only, and I was so disappointed because they didn't do it. Back when they first made it, you know, they were limited by the technology of the time, so Saren only got one form. And, you know, the running gag is, how could we possibly trust this guy when he looks like he's half machine already? He had the Geth arm and a bunch of other stuff, and it was just, it didn't look good. You come to find out later that originally they were... Oh, where are you? Go away, you little prick. Anyways, as I was saying, you come to find out that they had originally intended to have him have several forms, that he was gonna have, like, his concept art gave him this beautiful, beautiful black outfit that was very sinister, but also very sophisticated looking. Yes, I'm taking the gold. Merida's to that point. Oh, day late and $1 short, thanks a lot. But yeah, Saren got that beautiful outfit in the concept album, and then, you know, he was gonna look normal until, you know, he got enhanced later on. But, of course, they were limited by what they could do, so at the end of the day, they just gave him one model, and that was it. Well, here comes the Legendary Edition. I was like, oh, great, we're finally gonna get, you know, updated models for him. Nope. Same thing. The only good thing about the Legendary Edition is now it's easier to mod that game. And one of the first things I found was somebody else had modded in a Saren Changes form. Meaning, this could have, I mean, that mod came out within like a week and a half. Meaning, it could have been in the game officially. It wouldn't have taken much. But they just didn't do it. Instead, BioWare was like, yes, here's the same game. Enjoy it. And we were all like, thanks. Yeah, I bought the game, but I was very much, you know, I'm now in no rush to play through it. Because I'm like, okay, there's literally nothing here to drag me into it. I've already played the game multiple times. So yes, I do wish that more game companies would, you know, like, if a game was a big AAA seller, like, let's take Dragon Age Inquisition. Give it, like, on its 10th year anniversary, release a bunch of new content for it. You know, like, a couple of little small missions, you know, butter it up a little bit, you know, add things to the game. Don't detract from it, just, you know, fix any problems that it might have had. And just give it a little TLC. That's all I'm asking. Because, yeah, Skyrim is still such a wonderful game, and we've got all these great mods from all these wonderful modders. And it's nice to see it, you know, continuing on. I am not fighting you people. I'm just gonna walk right on by. I will, however, put a Dremora down. Go. Get him, Loyal. But yes, I would love to see more games getting this kind of treatment. I approve, especially since it's apparently not costing me anything to have this downloaded. They did that for free. And I approve. It's like, hey, fans, we just wanted to let you know we appreciate you. Can I do it now? How about now? Come on. Ooh, Crundum. Ah, dang it. Nope. Apparently, as long as my Dremora is fighting. Nope. Don't come for me. Get him! You are utterly useless, but somehow I still love you. Yeah, man. Same. Let's just stay together. I have no idea how I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Yeah, here's the downside with the Dremora, and I'm willing to accept this penalty. It's like, yes, I broke the game by giving myself this ability. But I'm not giving it to myself openly. It's like, I'm gonna have to level up. I'm gonna have to put points into magic. On the bright side, the conjuration is going up a lot higher. And I'd like to think that in story, her own conjuration, because conjuration is very much, you know, it's your connection to Oblivion, basically. Well, she's now using these powers. So I'd like to think that, yeah, she is slowly getting closer to Oblivion and gaining more abilities. Of course, that does make it a little bit easier to play the game. And I keep waiting for this game to crash because, unfortunately, one of the mods I'm using was the stability mod for the old version, and it's the first thing that got futzed when apparently it all updated, so yeah, we'll see how many times I crash. Which, that reminds me, I should probably save. Oh, goody. Now this is happening. Ah, it's a day in Skyrim. Oh shit, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wow! Nope! 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 Running! 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 I still can't deal with them on my own. Thankfully, it's just a dragon. You know, just a dragon. It'll kill me in about 2 seconds. But perhaps not my loyal Go, Loyal. I believe in you. Did it just slide? I mean, impressive. I've never seen a dragon do the cha-cha slide before. Get back down here. Okay, it's on the ground. Dremora Lord, come back! That's it! That was me! Totally me! Totally me! Thank you, Loyal. I love you. Alrighty, so where the heck am I? Oh, criminy. I'm trying to make it to Dawnstar. Because yes, originally with the whole happy ending thing, that was gonna reunite them with Bjorn. And he's like, oh yes, I just did this thing in Dawnstar, and yes, now I'm back as a Vigilant. And it's like, yeah, that ending was very weak. So instead, we are about to go meet up with Bjorn, who is trying to prove his worth. Like, nobody's going to give him this mission. It's just he feels like maybe if I bring back a Daedric artifact, you know, and save this town, maybe I'll be accepted back into the Vigilance. And I'm kind of on the fence about that. It's like, on one hand, it's like, Bjorn, buddy, I think you could do a lot better. You don't have to, you know, constantly deal with these people, okay? You could just be free. Part of me wants to make him a member of the Dawn Guard, because that seems like a, you know, a good thing for him. And where's the Giants? You know what? I'm fine if they're not here. I'll just stay on the road. But yes, there's a part of me that wants to write him in as being with the Dawn Guard, because so many of the Vigilants went there after the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed. It makes sense from a story mode. But at the same time, I also feel like he needs that moment of desperation, of being, I'm desperate to go back because I don't know what else to do, I've lost... Where do you all keep coming from? Go away! But yeah, he's lost his way, he's, you know, going through a bit of a religious crisis. And there's something up there. Has there always been something up there? I don't know. Where am I? What is that? Screw it. Skyrim. We're gonna go check it out. I don't know what that is. I mean, I'd say a statue of Andraste, but, you know, wrong game. Probably shouldn't be playing Dragon Age at the same time I'm playing Skyrim. Oh, and luck, more wolves, because of course there are. Yeah, is that Azura? This has to be something that was added in. Or, no, that's Debella. I do not remember this being in here, but okay. Yes, illusion! Thank you, Debella. Yeah. Okay, then. Apparently there's a shrine to Debella here. I never knew that. But now we're heading off to try and do a little bit of Dawnstar stuff. You know, take on Varamina. You know, Sanguine's still dealing with his personal feelings, and now he's, you know, has to choose between his ally, because Varamina is one of the few people who's written as Sanguine's ally. And here, you know, he'd be torn by, you know, do I follow the path of Mara, you know, and stay true to my love. And yeah, there's a Saturnalia thing, apparently. So since we're passing it anyways, I might look at it. Because, I don't know, it's almost Christmas. Or Saturnalia. Or something. Okay, so what the heck is this? Please be Santa Claus. Oh my god, there's a reindeer! Hi, I love you. He's wearing blue. Well, a little bit of red. He's kind of Santa-esque.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Excuse you? That's weird. Okay, the last thief actually was like, hi, sister. Apparently, no, it hasn't been taken care of. Maybe that was just one. Oh, here we go.
Of course. I've seen you at the flagon. My mistake. Good luck out there.
Okay, so it's either they immediately recognize you or you can do a speech check. Okay. Hi, Santa.
Well, hello.
Okay. What do you have? Woodcutter's axe? Okay, boot. Oh my god, you can get the outfit. Oh, that's cute. Wine. Cooked pogfish? Reindeer bill of sale. Oh, shit! Well, I've got a reindeer now. I was just gonna look at it. Oops. Oh, well. I've got a reindeer. Are you mine now? Yes! Okay, screw it. I don't care if this is going in the story or not. I got a reindeer! Oh my god, this is the best thing! Best thing! Oh my gosh, look at this. I've got a reindeer.
Just worried about raising a child in the middle of this war.
War of mine. It's not my war, sir.
Your people's war,
Well, let me think about it.
Aww. This is so great. Okay. I'm so glad I went and saw the merchant. I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank you for this. I love it.
It's the past.
Well,
Dead oaks on dead roots. Let it stay there.
The museum is open.
okay, how do I get off again? How do I dismount? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. There we go. You're the best. You are the absolute best. I love you.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Oh, his robes got better.
Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside.
Now, I am not going to do this quest right now, because I have a feeling with Sanguine here, he would be like, Mythic Dawn, bad idea, bad idea. But I figured I'd stop by and just, you know, get that in there. Where's the inn again? Oh. I love you. You stay right there. Yes, now I have a reindeer. Oh my god, everything is great. Everything is absolutely great. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Yay!
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
This is the guy that gets this quest started. And... okay. You know what?
What's so good about it, huh?
Oh, well, good
Just-
day.
You know what? Go to the Lakeview Manor. Thank you. You're completely useless, but I love you anyways. Oh, he's a pet! Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get a good night's sleep because, yeah, it's already like 8 o'clock at night. Let's do this when the sun comes up. Okay, following morning, and with Merida's little book of, nice rooms. Yeah, this is not a nice room. Very crowded. Although I'm sure Sangwood won't mind snuggling. But yeah, they have an entire room. They could have put in a big bed. Boy.
What troubles you, my daughter? The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, and I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Well, maybe you could do something about this nightmare that's standing right in front of me. She's seriously terrifying me. See? Look at that. No.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Merida. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
I don't think I can take much more of this. Okay, let's hurry this up.
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Sure, let's get out of here right now.
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Only if you end this one.
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. Merida resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
Wow, sounds familiar. Like right now.
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Okay, let's go.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
You're terrifying, and I hate you.
Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him.
Yeah, I don't ever want to see you again. Please stop dancing. You, stop playing music. It's making her be weird. No, Aaron... Okay, I give up. Sometimes, Skyrim is a very silly place. Okay, he's supposed to come out, and he's not. Oh, now they're all leaving. Apparently that was just party hour. Thanks. Are you coming out, buddy? Oh, criminy, I hate it when Skyrims.
Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
Now he's ready to go. Okay.
The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Perhaps my prayers were answered, and your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
Okay. Yes, he's one of those NPCs that has to walk at a speed that is faster than your walk, but slower than your run. Seriously, this is the one thing I really wish that they would fix. Although it does look like if I run, he at least tries to catch up. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a whole bunch of frost trolls here. Okay, dude, you're supposed to be leading me. But apparently, I'm taking the lead. Okay, whatever. Okay, so where are the trolls? Or we could just come over here. That's fine too. Wow, okay guys, good job. Yoink. That poor goat's supposed to be sacrificed, isn't it? What time is it? Okay, it's 7:30 a.m., but boy, this does not look like a sunrise. That looks like a sunset. Hi, goat. Go die. Oh crap, it's bears! It's fucking bears! It's 3 bears. Oh shit. Calm spell. Missed. Oh, too powerful for calm. Too powerful for calm. Okay, backing off. I helped. I don't feel like I helped much, but I helped. I thought it was trolls. Trolls have been getting easier for me to deal with. Not bears. Bears very much not dealt with. Okay, gotta recharge this damn thing. Okay, I don't think calm is going to work while we're in there, so bring out muffle instead.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Convenient.
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely.
Lovely.
In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Now let's see if we get the glitch where he refuses to open. Although, strangely enough, I watched a YouTuber and he came up with a solution. Apparently you can just attack him until he actually does a thing. Oh, Lydia's not allowed in here. Aww. Come on, do the thing.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
I like that there's a tiny little shrine to Mara and this great big thing of Vermina.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the Skull of Corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Yeah, probably how I'll write this is that Bjorn would gladly go with Merida to brave this, but Sanguine won't. He'll be like, sorry, this is another Daedric prince that, you know, I can't get involved with. I'm not allowed to interfere.
Time for your final rest. Never should have come here. Be gone, invader.
Oof. Yeah, that was kind of easy. Remember these guys being difficult. Must be worse further down you get.
Damn it. The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Gasp. You know what? Actually, this is going to be a perfect parallel for Bjorn, because here's someone who fell in with Daedra and is redeeming himself working for one of the deities, one of the Aedra. So he'd probably see a little bit of a kinship with this guy.
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Another thing I could write is if they're going to spend the night, it wouldn't be too hard to have, because that whole, oh, it doesn't affect people, you know, or just visiting. Nah, let's have it be anybody who visits. Sanguine goes to bed and has a nightmare about his former lover. I could see that being something that really shakes him. Makes him question.
We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
See, this is why I need to play the game. It gives me ideas.
Time for your final rest.
Ooh, pretty swirly. Okay, if this is the updated version of Skyrim, maybe they did some stuff with the graphics? I don't know. I mean, how more detailed are you? Oh, don't turn away from me, young man. Let me admire you. Oh, yeah, you're still very pretty. I don't know. Maybe the graphics are improved a bit? I don't know. It's hard to say.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now, I hope the tome is still intact.
Don't worry, it'll be the only one, conveniently.
Wait, we're still under attack.
I like that Vermina has a
Barring
uniform.
any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
Okay, okay.
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Okay, it's gonna be on the balcony. Okay, let's find a book. Yeah, look. I wonder what book it is, huh? Never actually read it. I love how these books are like really thick and yet they'll only have like a few pages of lore. Found it! Yoink. Where are you? My dude! Where'd you go? You know what? If I remember correctly, there's a fight down here. Yep. I remember correctly. Hee hee. Hey, what's your face? Good news. I found the book. Also, I completely looted that other area, you know.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
First off, don't call me that.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
I want to put the mace away, buddy.
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
Boy, that sounds handy.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
Now you will.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
I'm kind of affiliated.
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
A laboratory or laboratory?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina. I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Dot, dot, dot.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. Well done. I wasn't certain you'd even know what to look for.
I just picked up everything.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs.
Not too thoroughly.
So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue. We still have much to do.
Oh, this one's a lot. Every now and again you come across a book that's really filled. Okay, so I always take it back to the spot to drink it. I wonder what happens if you drink it here, but eh. It's like, yes, I was able to find it by simply just picking up literally everything. I'm gonna take this one. Anything to do with the Daedra, take it. Alrighty, let's do this thing. Actually, you know what? I've been recording for a little while, and I've been playing all friggin' day just to catch up on the mage quest. I think I'm actually going to stop it here, and we'll pick this up next time. These parts are probably going to be a little bit shorter, because the writing's going to get done way more rapidly, so it'll be a little bit easier for me to keep these short. Alright, so next time we're going to drink it, and we're going to go through, and I will see you then. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys all have a good day.